Right, we are looking at the galaxy map for some reason. You know what? On my new monitor, you know how I was saying that when I'm here, it sets my vertigo off because it looks a bit weird. It still looks a bit weird, but it doesn't set my vertigo off anymore. I've got a new, bigger monitor, so it doesn't set my vertigo off anymore. But I did notice when I was watching the videos back. Hang on a minute. I think it's that one. If I take my face away, because my face was over it, and I was like, you can't really see the effect when my face is over it. But like without my face, it's weird, right? It's not just me that thinks it's a weird thing where it looks like we're upside down and Shepard's standing on the ceiling. Maybe it is just me. I don't know. Right. Okay. So last time, what did we do? We went and I think, hang on, what system are we in? What system are we in before we do anything? Because I think we went and dealt with, yes, Zawin, the thing. What's his name's brother, Garrett's brother on the MSV Majesty, which was over here, which is still flagging up as unknown. We did actually do the mission, didn't we? Right, guys? We did that. That's not a fake memory I've got, is it? Is it? Is it? I don't think it is. Hang on. No, that's not what I want. I want journal is what I want. Assignments, maybe? Oh my god, could be anything. I don't know. I mean, I haven't been back and spoken to Gareth, have I? So it shouldn't be like a completed mission. That's a rogue VI. You discovered a strange transmission. Oh, that's the biotic thing. That's... hang on. Oh, yeah. And then that's the doctor who's been kidnapped. That's Kahoku. That's Helena Blake. Fanatical biotics have kidnapped chairman of the Parliament subcommittee. Yeah, I know that one. Prothean, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Find minerals. Missing survey team. That's Hades Gamma Cluster. Info from the ship's flight log indicates the privateer base is nearby. Alright, hang on a minute. Hang on. We definitely did it, right? We did it last time. Right? Guys, I'm so confused. There was a quick save at the mercenary base. Guys, I'm confused. I am confused. Right, okay. Journal. Assignments. What is it? It's not missing survey team. Private ears. Oh, talk to Gareth. You discovered what happened to Willem Garrett's brother and his fate. For a minute there, I was like, hang on. Did I not drop a save? Because I've done that before in this series where I haven't dropped a save and I've had to re-record a whole episode. Well, no, I haven't had to re-record the whole episode. I've just had to, like, replay it up to the point where we got to. This is why, shit like this is why I stopped recording series and just did live streams. Shit like this, honestly. I mean, I've already had to re-record a few episodes this series for various reasons. Hopefully this won't be one of them. Also, my N7 mug is back. The one that Scorpio knocked off and broke. And I had to super glue the handle back on. And you can see there, the super glue, when it was drying, some of the super glue ran down the side. And it was on my notebook, so it's got a bit of paper just super glued to it now for all time. Because I can't get it off without, like, ripping the paint off. So, you know, that's a thing. And I've just dropped tea down myself. Anyway, so I think what we need to do is we need to level up, because that's the thing I always forget. We need to sort our inventory out because we haven't done that since Benezia. And then we're going to go to the Citadel, talk to Gareth, do some Citadel-y stuff. And once we've done that, we will head to the Sol system and do the VI mission. That's what we are going to do. For now, though, we have got 4 points to spend. What should we spend our 4 points on? Well, I think we should either get barrier up to advanced or we should get lift up to advanced. Do you know what? I am not using barrier that much. Well, I suppose I am using it a lot, but I wouldn't say I was relying on it. But at the same time, it's when you've got, like, snipers who can one-shot you and shit, isn't it? Or we could get both pistols and shotguns up. Although I don't use Carnage that much. I do use Marksman, but I don't really use Carnage. Because I find Carnage is like... It's sort of like a... I don't know, it's almost like a shotgun becomes like a temporary missile launcher, but only for one shot. And if you miss, it's like, what was the point of that? It would be nice for it to just do more damage, though. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I hate when I have to make decisions. I could get that up to advanced adrenaline burst and that up to advanced shield boost. Is any of that useful? I don't know. I could get advanced warp. I do use warp a lot. I could get advanced unity. Guys, tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. Oh, I could even get throw up to full, though. I could do that. Oh, throw's really useful against things like Krogan when they charge at you. Or like the Geth. Which Geth is it that charges at you? There's one type of Geth that charges at you. Is it a Juggernaut that charges at you? Possibly. Juggernauts are bloody terrifying in Mass Effect 3, aren't they? Bloody hell. That just popped into my head. I've got PTSD from bloody Juggernaut battles in Mass Effect 3. Oh, I'm quite excited to get to Mass Effect 3, actually. I know we've got, like, a game and a half to get through yet, but... I feel like there's so much of it I can't quite remember. Do you know what I mean? It's been long enough since I played it that I feel like it'll be almost like a fresh experience for me. But not completely, because I have played it to death, you know, in my lifetime. But it's been a while. Oh, sod it. I'm going to get throw up to full. Why not? Why not? So we've got throw and singularity up to full. So we're becoming like a master biotics-y person. There is not quite enough room on my desk to fit my mouse and my cup of tea without my cables getting all kind of awkwardly arranged. It's a little bit annoying. And then I've got to have like my microphone here and my keyboard there, and I can't see the whole screen because the microphone's in the way. Like, I mean, the faff that I go through just to bring you these videos that nobody watches. Actually, the one that's just gone up for me, which will be part 7, I think. I think part 7 has just gone up for me. I think it was part 7. One of the less interesting episodes so far, where we didn't really do anything. Hang on. Oh, dropped my little stress ball, which I found on the floor at work and pocketed. What was I saying? Oh yeah, part 7. So part 7's just gone up, and for some reason it's getting recommended to people, and it's got like 80 views, which is more than episode 1 has. And I'm like, really, YouTube? If you're going to recommend my videos, at least recommend one of the better ones. Like, there are better ones than that I've put up. Don't recommend like the most boring one that people are going to click on and be like, no, why would I ever want to watch this? And I can tell people are clicking on it and thinking they don't want to watch it, because it's not like there's been a boost in the rest of the videos in the series overall. Just that one. And it's got like 80 views, but it's only got 3 likes. So clearly people are clicking on it because it's getting recommended, and then they're being like, no, why would I ever want to watch this? I mean, it doesn't bother me, because, like, I don't care about views and shit. But, like, however, if you're going to recommend one of my videos, I mean, at least recommend the first one in the series. Like, come on. Use your thinky brain, YouTube. DM me. Anyway. Mind you, the first episode was, like, 2 hours long, wasn't it? And, like, 45 minutes of it was, like, just me sitting talking. Right. What am I doing? You know what? We have not spoken to Joker yet at all. Let's go and have a chat with Joker, since he's here. Hello, sweetheart.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
Okay, Joker. I just wanted to talk.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Yeah, Joker's a bit of an arsehole in the first game. He's a bit sort of defensive. I mean, he's a bit of a tit, like in all of the games, but kind of in an endearing way. But in the first game, he's a bit. Yes, okay. I didn't mean to insult you. What disease are you? Are you contagious? I didn't mean to insult you, Joker.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolich syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Okay, you would think that, medical advancements would be at this point where, like, they would be able to cure brittle bone disease. I don't know. So you get kind of conflicting ideas in the Mass Effect universe, because when Shepard dies at the beginning of Mass Effect 2, spoilers, and then is brought back, like, the implants that brought her back are extremely advanced, and yet it's not, like, reflected in the medical capabilities that you see in the rest of the galaxy. Although I suppose it all comes down to money, though, doesn't it? Just like in real life. Like how really rich people can do things like clone their pets, but that doesn't mean your average person can go out and clone their pet. Anyway, how'd you get your nickname? Tell me about your disease. Right, how'd you get your nickname?
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
Okay, that's no answer.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Okay, were you unhappy?
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Okay, Joker. Like, see what I mean? Sometimes you're a bit like, Joker, calm down. Okay. Personal history?
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed.
I mean, that's basically what you've given me.
Contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
Then in Mass Effect 3, you find out that he grew up on a colony planet. But anyway, okay, give me a ship status report.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Okay, that'll do.
I have to go.
He mellows in Mass Effect 2, bless him. But yeah, he's at least just a little bit defensive, I think, in the first game. But you know, that's fine. Right, okay, so... Oh, we need to do the inventory, don't we? Oh, I've been dodging it for like 3 episodes. So we'll come... Well, I mean, to you, probably only like 1 episode, but, you know, I've had to, like, double record episodes and things like that because of problems and issues and... But it's fine. Right, okay. Nothing in my locker. There's Caden. I don't think Caden will speak to me anymore since I friend-zoned him. Do you want to... Are you still going to tell me your background or not?
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Oh! Okay, yeah, sure, why not?
Let's hear it, Lieutenant. I'm always open to my officers.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
Okay, Shepard, how informal. I mean, not really, love, it's your surname. Are you concerned for me? I don't need approval. Are you concerned for me?
It's a personal observation, Caden.
I don't want to step on anyone else's toes, especially if you're if I have misread your interests.
Haven't we been through this? I swear we've done this conversation where I was like, Caden, no. I mean, not this precise conversation, but also this, you mean Liara? Like, this is the thing about the way they did romance in Mass Effect 1. It's weird. I mean, in some ways, it's an interesting take because, like, in most games that have romances, like, you have to decide to pursue the romance, and you pick all of the dialogue options that have the little heart next to it or whatever that tells you this is a romance option and you're going to end up in a romance with this character if you choose all of these options, and you pursue the character, and 9 times out of 10 they will go for it. Not always. I mean, in some games they have like gender preferences, in some games they have race preferences, in some games it might be like if your approval with them isn't high enough they're not interested, that kind of thing. But in general, like, you have to pursue them. It's not often, really, that you get characters throwing themselves at you. I mean, I suppose a little bit, to some extent. You might get characters who are a bit flirty, like Isabella from Dragon Age and Zevran and things like that. PB and Andromeda. But even then, in those cases, if you actually want the relationship to be serious, you have to pursue that. Because they're usually chasing you for something, like, casual. So, you know, but in Mass Effect 1, I do think it's really weird that, like, Caden and Ashley, Liara, just both, like, seem to develop these really strong feelings for you that they think might be reciprocated, despite the fact that nothing that we have said to each other seems to suggest this at all. It's kind of odd. I don't know if the Ashley romance is the same. I would assume so. I've never played as Male Shepherd, and I couldn't stomach the thought of playing as Male Shepherd, even just to find out what the Ashley romance is like. I just couldn't do it, man. Oh, anyway, yeah, what do you mean my interests?
All right, Alenko. Off the record, permission to speak candidly, cross my heart and hope to die. What are you talking about?
Dr. Tassoni, ma'am. There's a lower deck rumor that she's interested in you as more than a source of Prothean data. She's a very interesting lady to my tastes, but I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
Okay. Just so weird. She's your commanding officer, Caden. Do you know how weird this is? Okay, it's not like that.
My relationship with Dr. Tassoni is professional.
So
All right,
far.
Only a rumor, but you don't have to spend your off-duty time with me. Not if you don't want to.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, it's not like that. I'm here, aren't I? I don't need this investigation. Okay, if I say it's not like that, am I saying it's not like that as in I'm not romantically interested in you, Caden? Or is it saying, like, or is it me saying I do want to spend my off-duty time with you? Oh, fucking hell. Why did I talk to Caden? Why did I do this? See, this is why you always die on Vermeer, Caden. Like, it's just easier. Ugh. Okay. Fuck's sake. Okay. It's not like that?
Look, there's nothing between
Okay.
Liara and me. What's the real issue here, Caden?
You're right. Sorry. It wasn't, Liara's not my main concern. I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. You get my meaning?
Oh, is he warning me not to get involved with Liara because, like, it professionally wouldn't be a good idea? In which case, fair enough, I agree. Although I'm going back and forth on it, you know. I'm actually avoiding the romance-triggering conversation with Liara because I'm like, should I, though? Even though, in my head canon, that's not what happens in Jules' story. They get together after the war. I have written extensive fanfictions about it, as you know. But then I'm thinking, oh, but all those romance scenes that we'll miss out on. Especially the last one. And the really nice one in the Shadowbroker DLC. But then some of the platonic scenes are actually cuter, I think. Like, you know the meld that you have with her in Mass Effect 3 before the final battle where she asks to meld with you? And you have that scene where they sort of like, they're together in the ether or whatever. And if you're in a romance with her, you get a kiss, right? But if you're just friends with her, she like cuddles into your, she like puts her arms around your arm and like cuddles into your shoulder, and it's quite cute. I think that's cuter than the kiss, to be honest. But then nobody will come and see me me Shepard before the assault on the elusive man's base. She just has to sit there all sad and alone. Honestly, I'm tearing myself apart over a fictional romance in a video game. It's like, oh dear. Anyway, okay. Bad experience?
Talk to me, Caden. You got a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
I'll try to keep the deck dry. You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Okay. Yeah, experts.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
Yeah, why not the Asari? They are the natural biotics.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak. So
No, it
they
wouldn't.
discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
How would it have made us look weak? It would have made us look like we're cooperating with the political powers that we have found ourselves at the mercy of. Well, when you say it like that, I suppose it would make us look weak. But, like, you know, it's integrating ourselves into the galactic community. That's what it would have looked like. Okay. So, why couldn't we do it alone?
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and EZO. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
Okay, you had a bad teacher.
Get your knuckles rapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. To introduce himself, he liked to say, "I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father." Well, I told him my dad wasn't in the war. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to new beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died. The point of all of this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
Okay. Like, what is any of the... you know what? I don't normally talk to Caden this much. I don't normally have this conversation with... I have had. Like, I know his backstory. But, like... What has any of this got to do with me and Liara? Yeah, why tell me?
So why are you telling me this? Is there something I can do to help you get over it?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself. You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
What mistakes do you think I made? I'm so confused. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Special, huh?
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
Yeah, you're out of... I'm sure we've had this conversation, though. I mean, not the thing about the Turians, but, like, we've had the you're out of line conversation.
Sorry, Caden. This was just a battlefield thing.
It wasn't an anything thing, Shepard.
Commander, I got some mixed signals.
Yeah, like, we've...
Permission, I should return to my duties.
Like, we've had that line before as well, about the mixed signals. And, like, I friend-zoned him then. Like, Caden, really? Stop, mate. Oh, he hasn't told us about his girlfriend who died, though, has he? Well, not quite girlfriend. I think he told us about her, like, that she existed, and he liked her. But, she was killed by the Turian instructor, wasn't she? And we haven't had that conversation yet. Anyway, that was a bit weird. Maybe I should romance Liara in this playthrough. I don't know. I mean, I know that, like, I keep saying that's not what happens in Jules's universe. But... maybe just to, like, confuse the issue. We could romance Liara, right, and then on Vermeer, instead of sacrificing Caden, sacrifice Ashley. Because I don't normally do that either. I think I like once, I think I've kept Caden alive into Mass Effect 3, but normally I keep Ashley alive. But I mean, this is my YouTube playthrough. Like, I can do things a bit differently to what I normally do. And then, like, because once I've got, I mean, assuming that in the Legendary Edition you can do like a save, a New Game Plus type thing, like you could in the original, you should be able to go back in and play it again and get like maximum, like, max out both Renegade and Paragon points. I don't know if you can do that in the Legendary Edition. I'm assuming you would be able to. And then that could be like my proper Jules playthrough. Listen to me, honestly. Work out the logistics of my Mass Effect playthrough. Right, okay. Inventory. Let's do my inventory first. So I don't need an assault rifle because I never bloody use them. Have I got the best shotgun? I think I've got the best shotgun. I've got the best shotgun. Pistols. Ooh, what was that? Ooh. Ooh. Heat sink capacity. That means it doesn't overheat as much, does it? Ooh. Oh, that could be a bit sexy. 11177 and then 11180. Oh, fuck it, I'm having that. I'm having that. I'm having that, man. And then what's that? That's heat sink. Would combat scanner be better? Because we do face a lot of guess. Fuck it, I'm putting combat sensor in. And then what's that? That cryo rounds. Interesting. No, it's hammerhead rounds that I had in, wasn't it? Yeah, it's hammerhead rounds. What are you talking about, game? There we go. Cryo rounds, incendiary rounds, shredder rounds. Ah, fuck. I think it's better to, like, do that when you're actually out in the field, because you can, like, do whatever you happen to need at the time. Biotic amps. Ooh. Okay. We've got some sexy armor. Predator. I think is maybe the best one, is it? What's that? 46, 170. Oh my god, I've got loads of better. I leveled up so that I could get medium armor, didn't I? 46, 170, and then what was the other one? 32, 207. Ooh. Ooh. Which one looks better? Which one looks better? Ooh, that's a... Oh, Jules, you sexy beast. What was the other one? That was the other one. It's less shields but better damage, but what do you look like? Exactly the same. I think the first one's better, to be honest. I think that's like a more amount of shields than the other one has a more amount of damage protection, if you see what I mean. And then I've got my medical interface. Do I have a better medical interface? What have I got on? First aid interface 3. No, I have no more first aid interfaces. Well, that just won't do at all. Right, that's me all kitted out. Oh, here we go. Liara. Start with armor. That's way better. Is that my old armor? Is she wearing my old armor? No, that's not my old armor. It's mustard coloured. I'd never wear mustard coloured armor. That's... oh, God. I mean, blue and yellow do go quite nice together, I suppose. I've never seen that design in the original. I think that's... is that new? That might be new. I don't know. You've got a medical interface. That's good. Biotic amp is not as good. Omni tool. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, Liara. That's quite a nice Omni tool. You can have that one. Since you come with me everywhere, you can just have the best of the best of the best of the bestest. That's the best pistol, I think. She doesn't need a shotgun, but she does use her assault rifle sometimes. So I'll give her like a decent assault rifle. But then I don't want her to have the best assault rifles, because like other people use assault rifles more, if you see what I mean. Raptor. Although she is coming with me everywhere, and she does have a tendency of whipping it out. Raptor 5. We'll go with that then. Go with that. You can have a decent one, love. Oh my god, you are clashing colours in so many ways. You've got the blue, the red, the yellow. It's no good, man, love. How? Right. Right, Tally. I also want her to have decent stuff because she comes with me quite a lot. We have no other Turian armour. Well, not Turian. Quarian. Okay. I'll give you that Omni tool. And you don't need a sniper rifle. Pistol? Does she use that pistol? I don't think she does really. What she needs is a shotgun. I think that's the best one, isn't it? Yeah, fuck it, you can have that. And I don't want to give you like the best assault rifle. Because you shouldn't really be using it, but sometimes you're naughty and you decide to anyway. That's quite a good one. You can have that one. Right. And then Rex, who basically never comes with me anyway, so who cares? You're never going to need a sniper rifle. Are you ever going to need a pistol? I don't think so. He's more of a shotgun person, isn't he? So you can have that one. And then assault rifle. You can have a decent-ish assault rifle because I know you whipped that out. Raptor 5 was the best one. I don't want him to have the best one. I want Garrus to have the best one because he's going to come with me more often. Yeah. You can have that one. Oh, but then what about poor Ashley? She needs a decent one. How often is Ashley going to come with me, though? This is just me talking to myself about stuff. Oh, dear. That's all shitty armour. Yeah. I'll give you tech cooldown bonus because that's probably like the best thing that what you need from an Omni tool. In all honesty. Ooh, the choices. Ooh, the choices. We'll have that one. We don't need a pistol, but you do need an assault rifle, so you can have the Raptor 5. Why not? Does he have on his armour? I might need to get some more medical interfaces at some point. Caden, who will also basically never come with me anywhere. Oh dear. You can have my old scorpion armor, Caden. Try not to get too gooey-eyed about it. You can have a shield bonus. You can have a decent pistol. Probably that one will do. And you can also have a halfway decent assault rifle. Yeah, you can have that. And Ashley, you can have a decent assault rifle. I'll give you kind of a halfway decent of everything because you're sort of kitted out to use everything. I don't know how often she actually does use anything other than an assault rifle. Probably not that often, but you know. May as well give you better stuff. Right, what armour do you want? Ooh, that's a good one. 46, 170, 18. Can anything beat that? It seems not. That one? Have that one. Oh, we're matching, love. We're matching. Right, and then I gotta say, I'll sort all of that out when we're actually out and about, if need be. Fabulous. So,
looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Sell. Right. Sell all of our armors. Cause we sold the biotic camp. We sold all the Omni tools because we don't need any of them. Keep the upgrades, but we can sell all the guns and the armor. That's what we'll do. Should we keep all the upgrades? I mean, yeah, we might as well. We might as well. We can go through them later if we want and get rid of the ones I'm never going to use, but right now I just can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. Yeah, we'll get rid of all these guns, which we do not need. How's everybody been? I don't know, talk amongst yourselves. I'm doing all of this riveting stuff. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Pistol. God, I had a lot of pistols. Bloody hell. And there we go. That is our inventory sorted. Sorted, love. Right, I'm not going to talk to anybody else. We'll do that later. Have I drunk all my tea? Yes, I have. How disappointing. Right. Okay. Citadel. Citadel. Go at the Citadel. We'll do some Citadel-related things. Did I replenish my Medigel? That just popped into my head then, and I don't know if I did. Sort of thing I tend to forget to do. Well, I got a Medigel, so presumably I needed a Medigel. Yeah, go to the Citadel. We'll do some Citadel stuff. Then we'll head to Earth. Oh, you never actually get to go to Earth, do you? Until Mass Effect 3. Like, the very beginning and the very end of Mass Effect 3 are the 2 times you get to go to Earth. Very sad. I think you should be able to go to Earth more. I think you should be able to go to Earth more. Oh, now, that was the Horsehead Nebula, which we have done. And can therefore tick off our little list, which I had to rewrite because I've lost the original bit of paper that I was writing it on. Our list of systems that we have completed. Horsehead Nebula. There we go. So we've done Artemis Tower, we've done Argos Row, done the Horsehead Nebula. Fabulous. Right. That's the local cluster, which is where the Sol system is. That bit of the galaxy appears to be smouldering. That's interesting. Right. Go to the Citadel. And yeah, there's only the Widow system. Go and have a little gander. And then do stuff, probably. I don't know whether we'll actually do the Earth mission in this episode. Probably not. You know, this series we like to take with time. Meander about. It's quite a good meandering game, Mass Effect 1, I think. Get a bit more dramatic in Mass Effect 2 and 3. Mass Effect 1 is much more chill. I mean, I know, like, Saren's trying to bring the Reapers back and all of that, but, you know, we're very chill about going after him. We're just like, you know what, we just go and do these 50 million side quests before we bother ourselves with that. You know? We don't need to concern ourselves too much. Right. So, Liara, because, you know, obviously. Should we bring Caden just for the awkwardness factor?
Equalizing interior pressure.
My two love interests.
Atmosphere.
Oh
Log.
dear.
The commanding officer is ashore.
Exo Presley has the deck. Right, see if any quests have popped up. I don't think any more Citadel quests pop up. At least not yet. There's a few that pop up a bit further in.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
There's a keen diplomatic mind under my military uniform, Caden. Liara? I've got a keen diplomatic mind under my military uniform. There she is. Is that her? Is that... Are you Kalisa? You look like Kalisa. I don't know if you actually are, though. Right, okay. So, what do we want? We need to go and talk to Gareth, don't we? We'll go and do that before we do anything.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
Oh, why is he being charged with anything to do with the disaster? I mean, I know he was being charged for corruption, but that had nothing to do with what was going on Noveria, did it? At peak 15 even. Like the Rachni situation. Although I suppose maybe the corruption led to it. We're going to have a little shut up. This is the Asari that just spends her entire life walking backwards and forwards between these 2 points, occasionally getting stuck on people. Occasionally doing yeah, and then oh. It's like somebody hired her as an NPC, and she just has to walk backwards and forwards between these 2 points, having chats with people, but she's not very good at it. She keeps forgetting where, like, her, you know, where she's meant to stand and stuff. So it's a very pretty crest markings that you have there, sweetheart. Yeah, there she goes. Yep, get a bit stuck on Caden there. Yeah, we often have debates on the live streams about whether or not the markings that they have are natural or tattoos. You know what? I'm starting to think. I was always like, oh, the markings that the Asari have are natural. Because there's the 3 theories. One that they're natural, one that they're like makeup, and one that they're permanent tattoos. Right? And I actually am starting to think that it's a mixture of the two. Because they look natural. That looks like natural markings to me. But then some of them have like bright pink tiger stripes on their face and things like that. And you're like, is that natural? I don't know. And Liara's eyebrows, I think Liara's eyebrows are natural. But then like some of the facial markings that you see I don't think are natural. Those like little pink bits on her crest I think are probably natural. And she's got like little pink bits on her like eyebrows that aren't eyebrows. So I think that's probably natural. Should we go and see if we can find some more Asari? And just like look at their facial markings and see if we think like natural or not natural. This is a new game we're playing. We're gonna look at the facial markings of all the Asari, natural or not natural. I mean, you don't really have any. You don't really have any, so okay. And then like Tivos has quite prominent markings, doesn't she? But then you're just like maybe now you see that kind of thing. That could be a tattoo. Maybe. But then you see the way it sort of fades off nicely. I don't know. It just looks natural. Some of them do have like really, really prominent ones though. Let's go and find another one. This is what we're doing now. Shut up. Gonna go and find every Asari. I mean, like the Solarians have a similar thing going on, don't they? I like some of them are. I mean, the Turians quite often have like actual... Oh, you don't. But I mean, a lot of them have like actual markings painted on them, which has something to do with like... something to do with the what are they called? Clans or something like that? From the war. You don't have anything on you. Right, okay. What markings do you have? Now, you see, she doesn't have any markings on her face, but she has the little lines going up her crest. They could be tattoos. Oh, and then she's got like little flecks above her eye. Like, they could be tattoos. Oh, and the one on her lip. But then, like, the little... You see the little white bits she has under her chin? That, I'm thinking they're natural. But the rest could be tattoos. They could be tattoos. You know? The thing is, if some of... Oh, shit. I've just got my gun out. Put your gun away, Shepard. Your sniper rifle, no less. I don't know why you would have a sniper rifle out. But yeah, but like, I think it could be a mixture of the two. Because, like, if some of them have natural markings, then other ones who don't might just, like... get markings tattooed on them. You know, like some people get freckles tattooed on them and things like that. You don't have any markings at all. What about you? I'm here to inspect your markings. I am an Asari facial markings inspector. You don't really have any either. No. Okay. I need more Asari in my life. I'm going to go around the Citadel and inspect every Asari. See what their facial markings look like. Oh, I can see one. I can see one. Come on. Oh, hang on. That was me getting my gun out again. I'm trying to sprint. How do you sprint? Is it space? It's space. It was something silly like that. Right. What have you got going on, love? What have you... Oh! You're the twin of the one over there. And your eyes move independently of each other. Okay. Hello. Hi. Okay, so that's... They've reused a face. They reused a face. Well, probably never expected anybody to look this closely, to be fair. What about you? Oh, you've got little bits under your chin. I think they look natural. They don't look tattooy. And nothing else really going on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at yours. Let's have a look at you. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, you okay? Yeah, let me just... You again, nothing going on. What about you? You look more purpley than most of them. What have you got going on? Oh. Oh, yeah. So you've got like the dark purple with like the white bits. I think that, I mean, like that looks natural, doesn't it? But then some of them like have like bright pink lines on their face and stuff like that. I think that's more in later games. So, you know, I think some of the markings are natural and some of them are tattoos. That is what I think. But I firmly believe that Liara's eyebrow markings are natural. Because, like, why would she tattoo eyebrows on herself? Especially since her mother also had eyebrows. Like, you know. Anyway, that was just a little diversion. See, that's the sort of shit I love about this game. That's why I like games like this, where you can just, like, walk around like a big space city looking at aliens. And they've all got different faces, and it's just really cool. Caden's going, huh, about the giant statue thing, but you've already talked about it in a previous part, Caden. Where's Liara? Oh, there she is. Oh, we've left her over there. Oh, Liara. Oh, how well, love. Like, no. Like, just... Okay, do you know what? We're getting in the lift in a minute. I'm sure she'll catch us up once we're in the lift. Honestly. Don't leave me alone with Caden, Liara. He'll get ideas. Right, okay. So, go in here. And boop.
Liara,
There she
if
is.
your people don't need implants to use biotics, how come Asari don't use biotics more often?
While the Asari have natural biotic abilities, not all have the desire to learn to use their abilities effectively.
Are you kidding? To have that ability without implants and choose not to learn? I'll never understand the Asari.
I mean, I think it's mostly, Caden, because it would make them, like, overpowered in a way that would, like, unbalance the story. Do you know what I mean? Like when I'm writing Mass Effect fanfiction, one of the things it's kind of hard to do is when you're writing, like, combat scenes and you've got a lot of biotics, and you're like, how am I gonna not make that one biotic just, like, completely decimate the entire squad that she is facing? Do you know what I mean? Because, you know, I need to make it, like, believable, but also exciting. And it's a bit difficult. Okay, let's have a look at your facial markings, Mrs. Asari. Oh, you're a bit interesting, because you've got, like, the white bits, and then, like, the... Ooh, you've got a lot going on there, haven't you, darling? Why would you tattoo brown lines on yourself? Like, if I was going to tattoo my face, I would go for something a bit more colourful than brown. You know what I mean? She's very aware of the human standing behind her. She's like, why is there a human standing? Oh my god, your eyes move independently as well. Okay! Sorry, eyes move independently. That we know that now. Gareth, hello!
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
Willem's dead.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
Okay, this must be hard on you.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Okay. So, we have anything else going on up here? I don't think we do.
The Volus won't be
I
joining
think
the
it's all
council for
kind
years.
of been dealt with. So, we've got a few little Citadel quests that we could do. There's the Hanar one that I keep avoiding because fuck the Hanar one. There's Jaleed. We haven't triggered the homicidal VI quest yet, have we? Hello, Mrs. Asari. What are your facial markings like? Ooh, you've got quite exciting ones. Yeah. Those are a bit nice. I mean, they could be tattooed, but again, they just look natural, don't they? They just look like they're natural, whereas, like, some of them really don't. I want to go and check out this Asari over here. I shall inspect the face of every Asari on the Citadel. Right, hello. Hi. Oh, you've got like a similar thing going on to like the other lady we just saw. Now, what's interesting is your lips are the same colour as like the lines on your head, but then the eyebrow bits are purple. It's quite impressive how many unique Asari faces they made, actually. And not just for the Asari, they did it for all the races. And then you've got Andromeda, where like literally every Asari has the same face, including the doctor aboard your ship. Voiced by the lovely Natalie Dormer, who will forever be Anne Boleyn to me. Doesn't matter how many roles she plays, to me she's always Anne Boleyn from Tudors. She's got a lovely voice, Natalie Dormer, hasn't she? Very nice voice. Anyway. So. Yeah. I wish they'd given Lexi a unique face. I liked Lexi in Andromeda, actually. Should have been a romance option.
It must be nice to be back in civilization after so long in those Prothean ruins.
No, cities and stations were always my mother's area of comfort. I actually enjoy the solitude of dig sites.
When this is all over, you'll be able to go back to your rocks and ruins for as long as you'd like.
No, she won't, Caden. No, she will not. Right, okay, so. I mean, I wonder if we have enough Paragon points to get through the Hanar mission, just to bloody get him to go away. Because, like, he's just irritating, isn't he?
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here. This one believes it has the right to move freely.
Hello!
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Okay, what's the problem?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Okay. Who are the Enkindlers?
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Okay, yes, the Protheans did raise certain races up, including the Asari. They used a bit of genetic engineering to give the Asari... I think that's how they have the natural biotic abilities, I think. They did something with genetic engineering towards the Asari. And, yes, they sort of, like, raised certain races up and things like that. And one of the theories is that Prothean comes from Prometheus, or Prometheus comes from Prothean, because Prometheus in Greek mythology was the Titan who stole fire from Olympus and granted it to humanity so that we could build our own civilization independent of the gods. So there you go. There's your little bit of Greek mythology for the day. Right, okay. Legality of preaching.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now.
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
I mean, how well, love? That's a little bit tenuous. Okay, why not just purchase a permit?
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Okay, right, okay. Let me see what I can do.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance.
Okay.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Let the Hanar talk, leave the Hanar alone, be more open-minded. What's the problem?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Okay. Rules of the permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Okay, it's a grey area, isn't it? Because, like, is he preaching or is he just talking to people? Is there a difference? Okay, reason for permit.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Which is fair enough. Okay, why don't you arrest the Hanar?
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
Okay, let me talk to it.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn Jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Okay.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Yeah, this isn't the way.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays.
No, they didn't.
This one
Spoilers.
only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Okay, this is unworthy of you.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
Not this way.
If the Protheans had wanted you to force your message on the unwilling, they'd have said so.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Thank fuck for that. Okay.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Fabulous. We got the Sentinel Ally achievement from that, which means we've completed enough missions with Caden to do that. Have we got the Liara one? We must have got the Liara one. Like, there's no way I got the Caden one before the Liara one, surely. Right? Right? Game? Right? Oh my god. Caden's gonna think he's the favourite. Right, okay. So, I think if we... Because we haven't been to Flux yet, have we? And I think that's where we pick up the VI mission. And I quite like the VI mission. That one's quite fun. We may as well do a few Citadel missions while we're here, and then we'll go and have a chat with Udina about what happened on Noveria.
Lieutenant, in the last few fights, your biotics seem to pack more punch. Is it practice, or are you actually getting stronger?
I've always held back a little when I use my powers on living targets. Fear of hurting someone, I guess. But after what I saw on Eden Prime, I'm not holding back anymore. Not against a Geth, not against anyone.
I don't think I've heard that conversation before. Maybe I will keep Caden alive. Maybe I will romance Liara. I don't know. Maybe you know what? I think I've played Mass Effect through so many times just doing the same things. I mean, I have romanced Liara. I've romanced Liara on many playthroughs. But, like, you know, let's have a look at your facial markings. Ooh, yours are quite sexy. Oh, I quite like that. The bright pink next to the white. You see, I think the white bits are natural, but yeah, maybe the bright pink bits are, like, makeup or tattoos. They are, stop it. Like, honestly. Ooh, we've got sexy reflections. Oh, I don't think we had sexy reflections in the original. Where did that Asari come from? You weren't here before. You also have sexy markings. Oh, no. That looks like paint, doesn't it? Look, that looks like it's been smeared on. That doesn't look natural. I'm disproving my own theory that the markings are all natural. I mean, I think some of them are. Where did you come from? I don't... You appeared from nowhere. Are these two still having a chat?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
I guess not, but you could still use a few more men.
That's why we brought you here.
Sure, but there's still way more complaints than the officers can handle.
That's just life near the wards, kid. You'll get used to it.
You see, I think hers could be natural. The little flicks above her eyes. And then, like, she's got, like, little ones down her neck. Oh, you see, I don't know. I'm torn. I'm so torn. Are you the same one who was over there? Oh, you've got a twin. Okay. Okay, okay, and then the rest of you are just like boring humans and shit.
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Damn, I forgot that was today. Where's he going again?
Noveria. Apparently, they've got a huge demand for corporate security.
Noveria? Isn't that the frozen planet?
Yeah, I wouldn't go, but I guess the pay's pretty good.
Huh.
Okay, I like the chats that those two have. Kind of nice. Right, okay, so boring humans, not interested in those. Keeper, not interested, boring humans.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Okay. So... Oh, there's an Asari! Need to check the face markings. I've seen you before, I think. I've seen the... Yeah. Oh, that's a reused face. It's a reused face. Oh, I'm disappointed, Mass Effect. And then... Oh, you're a very unique shade of blue. I quite like that. And then that's the same face again. It's not good enough, man. Not good enough. Oh, does Emily want to talk to me again?
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
Oh, have I not given you the thing?
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help?
Oh, I never gave her the thing. Yeah, sure.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
I've had them for approximately 6 weeks.
Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Okay, I can offer more.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are.
I'm never gonna give
now,
that
if you'll
interview.
excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Oh, this is why when you talk about the Paragon Renegade system and how like it's not a morality thing, it's a personality thing, because when you have the Paragon option and the Renegade, like the dialogue options, they always lead to the same result. And sometimes you'll pick like the Paragon dialogue option to get something, and you're like, I feel like a bit of an arsehole, because like I've got her to pay me extra money for a promise of an exclusive interview that I am never going to give. Like, you can just like use it to like manipulate people into giving you more money. You have the same face as well. Like, oh my god, what, are they just like triplets wandering around or something? Like, how? Two of those are the Asari who like at some point crop up there and they're like cuddling each other. But then they're both identical. And you think if you're going to have two Asari cuddling each other, you created all of these unique faces. And if you're going to have two cuddling each other, at least have them looking different. I mean, come on. What about you? Are you the same as one as well? I think you're the same one as well. Oh my god, there is a conspiracy in this part of the worlds where somebody is cloning Asari. All of the Asari on this part of the world have the same face. This part of the worlds have the same face. And that's just that. No. Not good at all. Right, do I need any Medigel? No, I did not. Hello.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Happy to help.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, is there anything you needed?
Oh, I might need supplies.
Let me
You
take
might
look
have
at what
a
we have for sale.
medical
Of course.
interface. Do you have a medical interface? A medical exoskeleton. Prototype upgrade combined. Blah, 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 blah. Health regeneration toxin. Ooh, I'll have a couple of them. Insufficient credits. How many credits have I got? Insufficient, apparently. Well. Okay. What about... I can get that one. And then that one. And then that one. There we go. That'll do. I just can't get like the super powerful one. That's okay. That's okay. Come back for it later, probably. Right. Or we'll loot one from somewhere. So, we'll head up to Flux. See what's going on up there. Because there's also Rita's quest, isn't there? Or whatever her name is. Oh, hello! Is these more Asari clones up here? This one's one of the clones! You're not one of the clones, though. Don't trust her! Don't trust her! She's a clone! There's a conspiracy! This is a fanfiction waiting to happen. You know how I've kept saying that I want to do more fanfictions with Kalisa and Jasana, and I'm trying to think of something, some kind of Citadel-based storyline. Asari clones are infiltrating the Citadel for unknown purposes. Right, okay, so... Oh. We'll head up here. Ooh, hello everybody!
Careful when you say that around. What? Everyone knows Fist is in with the local criminals.
He's dead.
Maybe, but I wouldn't go shouting it from the mountaintops.
He's dead.
Yeah, unless you want to end up on his hit list.
He's dead.
Yes, I heard he actually buried some corpses under the stage at Cora's den.
He's dead.
I wouldn't put it past him.
He's...
Yes,
I shot him.
that might explain the stench in that place.
He's not here anymore. Guys. How? Like, get with the program. Now, let's have a look at your... Ooh, you see, they're a bit nice. Yeah, you see, when you get up close, they do look like they're sort of smeared. Like she's just putting it on like that. But then... Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know. What about you? Oh, you've got bright pink lipstick on. That's nice. Other than that, not much going on. And you... Oh! You're an especially sexy Asari. Oh, I like you. Oh, I like the blue. Yeah, they look like they've been painted on, don't they? That looks like makeup. I'm going back on my theory. I'm going back on my theory, guys. Also, Rita's over there talking about stuff. It's a very nice name, Rita. It's sort of quite like an old-fashioned name, which is now coming back, isn't it? Like, there's quite a few young people now called Rita. I quite like it. I don't know why. It's one of those names I'm not quite sure why I like it. Are you... You're not a clone. Good. I'm just inspecting the place for Asari clones who may be infiltrating. No, you're all right. Oh, look at the sexy dancing that's going on here. Oh, I quite enjoy that. That's a bit nice. And what are you a clone? Oh my god, you're a clone of her. And actually, I think you're both clones of her. There's multiple clones! Oh my god, how do we know they're not all clones? Right, okay, so... I will go and talk to Rita in a minute. Play some high stakes Quasar. Oh, hello. You both okay? Ooh, you're a new one. You're definitely a new one. Ooh. Oh. I'll be... She's gone cross-eyed. They've just got... Why do their eyes move independently? I'll be honest, love. If it is makeup and not natural markings, I'm questioning your choices. Yeah, that's and if that's eyeshadow, it's very badly applied. But it might not be eyeshadow. You see, it might just be natural markings. I don't know. Will you stop going cross-eyed? It's weird. Okay. This is the last keeper that we didn't scan. Oh, and we can't scan him. You mean you can't scan all of them? Like, I know you don't need to scan all of them anymore, but, like, you can't scan all of them. There's a suspicious gambling machine.
I believe this machine has been tampered with, and someone is funneling credits to a private account. I will attempt to trace the signal.
Well, thank you very much, Liara. Should we play high stakes Quasar? Okay, play Quasar. Okay, I can't remember how we do it. What are we trying to get up to? There's a number we're trying to get up to, isn't there? But I can't remember. Okay, add 1 to 8. Oh, add 1 to 8. It's something like 24, isn't it? Oh, pay out 50 credits. But we paid 200. Oh, do we add 4 to 7 or 1 to 8? Oh. 1 to 8. Is it 20 we're trying to get up to? Might be. Hang on. Do 4 to 7. Do 4 to 7 again. Is it 20 we're trying to get to? I feel like it's maybe 20. Hey, it is 20. There we go. And then I get all my monies back. But I won 0. But that's fine. Okay. So let's not start a gambling addiction. Right, I love a mini game within a game. I used to love playing Pazak in Knights of the Old Republic. I think that might be my favourite mini game within a game, to be honest, Pazak. I used to love a bit of that. I mean, I do like Gwent in The Witcher. The trouble is, there's one of the decks. I think it's the monster deck, is it? That, like, once you've got that deck, it becomes too easy. You can just steamroll everybody, and it's just like, And, because there's Orlog in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which is really fun, but that has the same problem of the, like, you collect these token things that give you extra powers. And once you've collected a certain amount of them, it's just, like, it's not as fun anymore, because, like, you're too overpowered. But anyway, hello.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
You alright, love? I overheard your personal problems, and because I'm a video game protagonist, I must offer my assistance.
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Oh, that's literally what I exist for, darling.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Well, that's not good.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Have you talked to CSEC?
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Well, I'll go and stick my nose into this business for absolutely no reason.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Like, are you gonna...
That'd be great.
Are you gonna go and
Just
talk to
don't
all of
tell her I
CSEC's
sent
informants, Shepard?
Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble.
Like, every single informant that CSEC has, I'll just go up to them and be like, you know, being an informant's dangerous. That's a bouncer, hello.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
There are loads of humans in here, love. Like, literally tons. Like, I think we outnumber every other race, pretty much. Like, chill out, mate. Also, you have terrible hair. Like, that is awful. Like, really, get a grip. Right. Okay. Okay. So. Right, so go and talk to... Oh, are you alright? Have you got a bad back, love? That looked like you've got... Oh, you're one of the clones. No, she's one of the clones! Don't talk to her, don't make eye contact! We don't know why they're here! And until we do, it's too dangerous to engage them in conversation. Using their wily ways to, I don't know, do whatever it is they're doing. I'm making up this storyline on the spot.
This isn't a proof of purchase.
It's a bank statement. It shows that I bought something from you when I bought it.
Well, thank you for buying from me, but this still doesn't prove that you purchased that item from my store.
But I didn't buy anything else here.
How do I know that? If you don't have the proof of purchase, I can't help you.
But...
Sorry.
Okay, so... Anything else going on? Any Asari that I can inspect? Oh, Conrad's back. Oh, Conrad. Maybe if I just walk past him, he won't notice me.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me?
Oh, hello, Conrad.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Yeah, sure, it's you. I'll do my best.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion of admirers, too.
2 of them are stood behind me.
Can I get your picture?
Oh, okay.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
Are you kidding? Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Oh, I'm sure she will. Bless her. Poor long-suffering Conrad Werner's wife. I mean, she might be as mental as him. Who knows? She might also be like, oh my god, Commander Shepard. I think we should have met Conrad's wife at some point. I think that would have been fun. If, like, Mass Effect 3, we just met Conrad's wife. Right, so... No Asari down here. Okay, no Asari clones. Oh, actually, have we talked to Morlan yet? Because you might have some licenses
Hello
for
there.
me.
Welcome to Morland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yes, I do, Morlan.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Non-human armors or standard items? I'll do standard items. Yeah, license. Is that it? I don't think there's anything else we really need. That'll be fine. Right. Well, you two look very cozy. Okay, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Don't mind me. Go talk to Jenna. And we'll go and chase down the rogue VI. Drop a quick save.
Strange.
Strange, says Liara. Hello.
We Asari are more accepting of our sexuality than most other species. Some club owners like to exploit this by hiring us as dancers.
Liara, I am very accepting of my sexuality. Trust me on that one. Right, okay, so... Interesting. Right, that's Harkin. I don't want Harkin. Jenna, there she is. Hello, sweetheart.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking
Like, this is the worst thing you could have done, Shepard. Like, really, like... Like, really, Shep. Just, like, chill out. Okay.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Dressed like a stripper.
Stubborn girl.
Oh, Liara! Calm down. That was a bit harsh. Right, okay. So... Yeah. But yeah, if you're trying to protect the informant, like, just walking up to them and being like, hey, you shouldn't be informing on bad guys is, like, not the way to do it, Shepard. Like, how? Okay, hello.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What was that about?
I guess we better go find out.
Ooh, oh, we got creepy music. You okay, Scopey? Yeah. That's good. Pop that there. You alright? Meow meow. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay. You're not gonna come and make mischief, are you? You wouldn't do that, would you? No. I didn't think so, Scorpio. I didn't think you would make mischief. So we need to go to CSEC Academy to talk to him. And Rogue VI, which we need to chase, like, across the Presidium. Scorpio, what are you doing? Whoa, what do you think you... No, stay away from that. That's not for you. What are you doing? Scorps? Lad? Cat? What's happening? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. You can just sit there and look pretty. That's okay. They might be able to see you. I'm not sure. I don't know. I haven't worked out the camera angles. I'm sure it's fine. Right. Okay. So.
Oh, sure. I can return that for you.
Thanks. Hasn't worked well since I bought it. Hey, are you refunding his stuff?
Here you go. Your account will be credited.
You did. You took his return. Look, I'm telling you, I bought this here. Why won't you return it?
I can't take it back unless...
I know. Unless I have a proof of purchase.
Okay, Scorpy. What are you doing? Scorpio. What are you doing? What are you doing? Scorps. Oh, please don't stand on my keyboard. Oh no, what are you doing? Oh, Scorps. How about you just sit there, eh? And not cause trouble? Is that a possibility? Yeah. Fabulous. Honestly. Right. Okay. So, what am I doing? I'm going to C-Sec. Yeah, we'll do the C-Sec one first, because I think that keeps us in this area, and then we can go and chase the rogue VI. To be honest, that'll probably be enough for a pot. Scorpy, what? Stay away from that. What are you doing? Yeah, okay. Such a cute little boy, aren't you? Are you the cutest? You're the cutest of all the boys? Yeah, you are, you know. Even cuter than Caden. Even cuter than Fred, but don't tell him. Right, he's the only one watching. Right, okay, so where am I going? C-Sec. To C-Sec Academy. Oh, Jaleed's down here as well. Oh, we could do Jaleed as well. That'll be pretty much all of the Citadel quests wrapped up until some more pop up. Oh, Scorpio! What are you doing? Yeah, you're going back there, are you? Like, can you just pick a place and stay? Hey. Can you just pick a place and stay, please? Yeah, I love you too, but can you just pick a place and stay? Presumably like a convenient place? Not like, you know, the keyboard or something. Well, don't knock me things off. Don't knock me things off. Right, okay, so... Yeah, because there's Jaleed, there's Jenna, there's the Rogue VI.
Hearing about the Protheans makes me wonder if some distant civilization is gonna find our artifacts someday and study us.
I have often wondered the same thing, Lieutenant. Artifacts of vanished cultures are reminders of our own mortality.
I'm not afraid to die, but I guess I just want to be remembered by more than a few trinkets in a ruin somewhere.
Memento mori. I'd quite like to be remembered by a few trinkets in a ruin somewhere. I'd quite like to be like mummified or something and just like, you know, put somewhere weird. You know what I mean? Or buried in an ossuary. I think I mentioned this in one of the live streams a while back that I would love to be buried in an ossuary, but like I've looked into it and you don't seem to be able to these days. I need somebody to build me a modern ossuary so I can be buried in it. That's what I want. Just my bones, just like my skull in a wall looking down on everybody. I would love that. Anyway. Do you know what I love? They've got ring binders. But yeah, I know. Just I'm admiring your ring binder. I'm admiring your ring binders. I love a ring binder. But look, like we're in like a super advanced like sci-fi space city, and they've got ring binders. Look at them. They're just ring binders. It's so cool. Scorpio, what are you doing? Like. Where, like, just what are you doing? Scorpy, no. Look. Ah. Do you want to go over there? Sit your bum down. Yeah, I love you too, but sit your bum down. Scorps. Man, how laddie. Come on. Hey, you wanna just sitting. You've ripped my page. Scorpio, you've ripped my page. Leave my stress ball alone. I love a stress ball. Not because I'm particularly stressed or anything. It's just kind of fun, isn't it? I used to like, you used to be able to get them. You might still be able to get them where there would be like a face or something, and when you squished it, their eyes would pop out. Oh, I love them. Go on a stress ball hunt. Just random stuff like this that you get in little like toy shops and things. Little rubber balls with smiley faces on and stuff. Just like bounce off the walls, annoy the neighbours. Anyway, that was a shot of shepherd's horse you put us on there, Scorpio. Did you just want to see shepherd's horse? Is that why you came in here? Yeah. Okay.
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I agree, but I'm a video game protagonist and I can't resist a quest.
Excuse me?
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just there to help her out.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Okay, I saw that.
But you're still using her.
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always playing the angles, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
Oh, I don't have enough Paragon points. Oh, do I? Oh, I think I do.
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
Oh, you're so beautiful, Scopy. I don't know if they can even see you, but he's over there. Okay. What do you need?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Okay, I could just ask him. Shepherd, man. Like, you're really showing that you don't understand the nuance of undercover work here. Okay, what makes them illegal?
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Okay.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Okay. So... You okay, Scorpy? You gonna let me play the game? Yeah? Maybe. Maybe gonna let me play the game. Okay, I just gonna... Yeah. Okay. So these floors are very shiny. Like, shinier than they used to be in the original. And that's a good thing. I'm gonna say a good thing about the original. That's a very blue Solarian. Wow. You're like... Oh, wow. You're very blue and you've got, like, markings that are, like, you know, reminiscent of the Asari. Are you an Asari masquerading as a Solarian? Very conspiracy theory heavy in this episode, haven't we? Right, okay, so... So... Where am I going? I'm going down towards Cora's den, aren't I?
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Right. So, down the long corridor of doom. Run, Shepherd, run! And then we'll head past all of the Asari clones who I don't trust for a second. Just skirt around them. Don't know what kind of weird conspiracy is going on here, but something's not right. and yeah, we'll go, because I think he's down there, isn't he? I think. You two want to say anything else? No? Have we exhausted the conversation? You still just try to return your thing. Okay, that's fine. And Scorpio's... What are you doing? Scorpio... Are you chewing cable? Please don't chew cables. Scorpio, can you just come back this way, please? Thank you. There we go. Honestly, he woke me up this morning chewing on the little buttony controller-y thing on my Nintendo Switch that I got for my birthday. Because it was beside my bed. And he was like chewing on it like that. And I was like, don't chew my Nintendo Switch. I mean, it's a second-hand one that my brother got off eBay, but that's not the point. Honestly. Jax, hello, love. Drop a quick save, because I sometimes fuck this up.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
I have.
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods.
Yeah, that looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
All right, calm down. You're under arrest. No, don't pick that option. Sure.
Here you go.
Look at that. I caught that. That was sexy, that.
Here you go. Enjoy it.
Skills.
Come on, boys. We're done here.
Does it bounce? Do you bounce? Not really, because I thought I could bounce it off the wall, but it would probably just fall down the back of my desk. I want to get more little things like this to play with while I'm doing stuff. The trouble is, it gets a bit hairy. Ew. Ew, look, it's all hairy. I blame you, Scorpio. What do you think you're doing? Listen, Scorpio. Okay, look, can we just like chill out a bit, right? You want to just sit there? Yeah. Or you could sit over there if you want, but don't just keep walking backwards and forwards because it's a bit distracting. Watch. You want to watch my skills? Ah! He looks really impressed. You want to watch again? One more time. This will be the time I drop it. Ah, skills. He does not look impressed. Okay. It's like, wow, threw a ball and caught it. Wow. Oh, he looks like he wants to make his move. No. Score. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. What are you doing? Ah, well, okay. That's one thing you've done. Just make sure my camera's still on. I hope all the time he's been going backwards and forwards, he hasn't at any point put the wrong camera screen thing on. I don't think he has. I hope not, because I think this has been quite an entertaining part, considering we've not done Node. Right, so I think we need to go back to, like, CSEC, I think, probably. Past all the Asari clones, don't make eye contact! Do you think we should report it to CSEC? Like, we should be like, all of the Asari on this bit of the wards are identical, and I am suspicious. There is something going on. Someone's cloning the Asari. Right, okay, so... I'm just looking at signs, don't mind me.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Like, she'll give us another mission later on as well, Emily, won't she? Does she appear in the same place? I can't remember. I don't know whether she appears somewhere else to give us a mission, but she does give us another mission at some point that we can go and do. And then there's the guy with the thing that helps him cheat at Quasar. There's that mission. There's a bunch of xenophobic humans that turn up right near the end. Scorpio! What are you doing? Who are like having a demonstration or something. I can't remember if that's actually a mission or if it's just a thing that happens. Scorpio, look, lad, come on. Can you not just... Scorpio, please. Why can you not just sit? Like, just sit. Are you gonna just sit and be good? Oh, I nearly didn't catch that. Look at that. Look at that. That was a bit dodgy. That was, you know, tense moment there. Was I going to manage to catch it? Right, okay. Yeah, where am I going? In here, isn't it? Hello.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it. You've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Okay, now, do I need to go and talk to Jenna, or do I just go and talk to Rita? Because I know there's a follow-up conversation with Rita, but I don't know if there's one with Jenna, because so he's let Jenna go. I mean, presumably he's told her that he's let her go. I mean, did he also pay her, though? Because, like, presumably she was probably getting paid quite good money for that. I mean, I don't know. Do you get paid good money for being an informant? I don't know. But, like, I mean, I hope he paid her.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
I should like to juggle, shouldn't I? That would be a cool thing that I could do during cutscenes, just to distract you all. I used to be able to juggle a little bit. Not, like, really well, but I could juggle, like, 3 balls at once for a little bit. It's definitely something I should learn to do. I feel like that would be a really, really productive use of my time. Scorpio, that... No. Don't go chewing my headphone cable. What are you playing at? Dafty. Right. Run. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit. It's one of my favourite songs when I was a kid, even though it's a bit creepy, isn't it? Run, rabbit, run, run. But rabbit's being shot for pies. Anyway, see if we can go and talk to Rita, or whether we need to go and talk to Jenna first. I think we can just go and talk to Rita. Oh, is this the what's it guy? Whee! Liara looked quite alarmed there. Okay, hello.
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, you alright?
Why were you tossed out of there? Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
But you were cheating, were you not?
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Cheating? Yeah, okay.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Okay.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Okay, isn't that still cheating?
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Okay, so, device.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Okay.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
I mean, quests like this are always a little bit weird, because you're like, this is morally wrong, but I want the experience points. I always think that there should be, like, another option. Like, I should be able to go and report him to CSEC or something. Maybe I can, actually. I've never tried. I don't know. Okay, yeah, sure, why not?
I'll help you out.
I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
Yeah, I'm just a petty criminal now, don't mind me. Right, I'm going to have a chat with Jenna. Rita, even. Hello.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
I sense that you are less than pleased with her return.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Oh. Bless. She's not actually here though, like we can't actually go and talk to her. Yeah. You need to just go and find somewhere else to work. You shouldn't work with family anyway, like it's not good. Like, you know, you're probably better. Oh, Jenna is here. Hello.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Yeah, she doesn't remember me. That's all right. Okay. Drop a quick save. And we just have to, like, you know, be a bit discreet about all of this. Okay. Add 1 to 8. Add 1 to 8. Because they can get suspicious and throw you out. Yeah, 1 to 8. Oh. Well, I mean, it didn't help me much, did it? I think you just have to keep moving machines to stop him from getting too suspicious. Add 47. Add 47 again. I might just pay out that. And play out again. And add 47. Add 47. Add 1 to 8. Hey!
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
I mean, I've won once. Like, I have won once. So yeah, I think, do you have to just keep switching machines or something like that? Maybe? Or not actually win that often is a thing you might have to do. Like, maybe winning too much is, like, a bad idea. Yeah, that'll do. Play that again. I'm sure. Does it tell me when I have enough data? I think it tells me. Yeah, I didn't even win then. So, like, you know, as long as we don't win too often, should be alright. Haven't won that much. Haven't won that much. It's fine. Nothing to be suspicious about. Cool.
Your luck seems unnatural, human.
I mean, it doesn't really. I've not won that much. I mean, you know, minus 10 credits. Like, you know, at the minute. There we go. You've recorded enough wins on Charles device. We should keep playing. No, that's fine. We'll just leave now. Everything's fine. I don't think I actually did win that much in the end, to be honest, but it's fine. Get some delicious, delicious experience points, which is what we all want, really, at the end of the day. I wish you got experience points in life. I mean, I suppose you do, but, like, not as definite as what you do in a video game, do you?
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent indeed. This will provide me with invaluable data. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
Okay. Right. So, quick save, and we'll go and do the VI mission, and then we'll probably call it a day. I feel like this is going to be one of those episodes which is probably quite long, and then we don't really do much in it. But, you know, we haven't covered the Asari clone conspiracy. So, that's something. There was something I could examine there. It popped up. It said examine. What could I examine? Oh, welcome to the wards examine. Is that a codex entry? Yes, it is. Fabulous. Fabulous. Right. So.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jalani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
They're talking about what's under my military uniform again, guys. Either of you two interested in what's under my military uniform? Oh, Liara's interested in what's under my military uniform. Right, where's the next signal? It's around here, isn't it? There we go. Signal source.
Our quarry has employed a hidden relay to redirect their signal. I shall trace the new signal.
Fabulous, Liara. Maybe I will romance her. I just don't know, man.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
And then the next one is in what's his name's office, isn't it? What's he called? Volus? What's he called, man? Shadow Broker Agent. Gone. Completely gone from my brain. Cannot remember his name. Right. So. AT2TA 9000. I wonder what that means. I have no idea. Like in weird sci-fi cities, you always just have random numbers on things, don't they? Right, okay. Bala Von, that's him. There's a signal source here. Don't mind me, love. Don't mind me.
Another relay. I believe the receiver for the new signal is located somewhere on the Presidium.
Okay. Would it possibly be like up here by any chance? Vom. Alright, hello!
I believe we have found the signal's endpoint. It should be possible to identify the account to which credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
That doesn't sound good.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Okay, you're sentient. What are you? This isn't what I expected. You're sentient.
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that, when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
This is ChatGPT in the future. ChatGPT isn't what the Mass Effect universe would call an AI. It's what the Mass Effect universe would call a VI. Possibly even not even that, to be fair. But anyway, okay. We don't have to fight. You're bluffing, right? You cannot talk it down. Does not matter what you do, you cannot talk it down. But we can find out more about it. Okay. Okay. Why? What's with the... Why? Wait. Okay, okay. Who's your creator?
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
Oh, so you were made by an AI, so AIs are having babies now. Oh, wow, that's horrific. I read an article the other day about people who are marrying AI chatbots and having virtual children with them. I was like, really? Is this... I mean, I know I can hardly talk being in love with a fictional video game character, but I'm not actually going to marry Liara because, you know, she's not real. She doesn't exist. I'm not gonna have a wedding ceremony. You know, I just like to write a lot of fan fiction about her, but I'm not actually gonna marry her and have little virtual children. I mean, what the fuck? Okay. Okay, where's your creator?
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers. and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Oh, why a Turian prison? Maybe he was Turian, possibly. Oh, it's leaking! Oh, it's leaking. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a new one. Oh, man. Ew. Ew! Okay. Okay, reason for theft.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
You're not all gonna leak out, are you? No, it's only leaked a little bit. Seems to be alright. Sorry, there's stuff going on, isn't there? just concerned about my little thing. Okay. Reason for self-destruct.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Okay, well, yeah, we don't have to fight. Like, I could just kill you without you trying to kill me.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
What are you, crazy? It's an AI, like the Geth. It would kill us all if it could.
I am not naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Okay. Enough talk. You're dead. You're bluffing. You're bluffing.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
Okay, fine. Enough talk.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Okay. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, man, I hate this. Right. Up. I can't talk while I'm doing this. Oh, God, those things, honestly, absolutely noodle my fucking brain. I don't think they have as much of a countdown as what they used to, though. I'm sure they used to have a much shorter countdown in the original than what they used to have. Like, I thought when I was doing the one on Therum, it seemed like it was giving me much longer than I would normally have to actually, like, do it. But yeah, I can't talk when I'm doing them because they just noodle my brain. They noodle my brain. Okay, well... Will that do us for today, then? I mean, I realise we've not done our much, but, you know... we have to have episodes like this now and then. It's the Rambling Diaries. It's the Rambling Diaries. So, Caden's saying things. I'm not interested in what you think is interesting, Caden. Right. So, we'll hold off here. Next week, I reckon we will head to Earth, or the moon, more specifically, and do that mission. And then... Do you know what? We might go and investigate the Hades Gamma Cluster, because we keep getting told about the Hades Gamma Cluster. And I just want to do some little side missions and things before we do any more main mission stuff. We've got the Batarian DLC to do. I don't know if I can be arsed with it. It's a bit long and involved. But we will do it at some point. We might do that, like, right before Vermeer, maybe. We'll do that. I mean, I keep forgetting that after Vermeer, I don't think you have to immediately... jump into, like, the end game. You can go and do other stuff after that, but it always just seems that, like, after Vermeer, everything seems a little bit more urgent. Like, it feels weird at that point to be like, oh, and now let's go and just clear up some side missions before we go and do, like, you know, the saving the galaxy thing. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna hold things off here, and I just need to go around and personally check that none of these Asari are part of the great clone conspiracy. Okay, where's Earth? Oh, there she is. Look at her, isn't she beautiful? Okay, Liara, that is not where I told you to go. What is wrong with you? When you get your head blown off by a rocket, don't blame me.
No, I'm ready.
Liara's ready. What are you ready for, Liara? Commitment? Is that what you're ready for?